and welcome back to another video. Today back with another match preview. This time it's Norwich City versus Swansea City this Saturday, 3 PM kickoff in the Sky Bet Championship at Carrow Road. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Our second but last away game of the season. We're on a good run of form now. 5 wins in our last 6 games unbeaten. Obviously the other one was a draw. I think something like, try and figure 12 goals in our last 6 games. That's pretty good, to be fair. And only 5 goals conceded. It's not ideal, is it? But we're on a very good run of form, and you can't really ask for much more. 4 clean sheets as well in that run of 6 games. But Norwich are no pushover. I know they've not been great recently, in and around the same sort of position as us in the table, so I think it'll be a very evenly matched affair. But yeah, what's your thoughts going into this game?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Obviously Reading are a team that are up and down in the Championship and in the Prem. Yeah, as you said, this season they haven't been particularly great. And yeah, it is going to be a tough game. But we are 6 unbeaten, we're doing very, very well. Norwich drew 1-1 to QPR in the last game, I believe. So, it wasn't a great performance from them, realistically. But, yeah, it's going to be a hard game. But, we got a good win against Preston, a good 4-2 win. Obviously chaos, a lot went on in that game, but in the end we deserved to win. And, yeah, we're just playing very well at the moment. It's a shame we're now starting to play well now and play some good stuff. But, we're playing good. And, I am quite confident going to Carrow Road on Saturday.
Yeah, and then now going on to the injury news, then to start off for Norwich, they've got quite a few out. Number 1 is Kenny McLean with a knee injury. Secondly is Grant Hanley with an Achilles tendon rupture. Thirdly is Ben Gibson with a hamstring injury. You've then got Kieran Dowell, who's out with a knee injury. And finally, Placheta, who is out with a shin injury. And then Luke will give you the Swans injury news.
Yeah, for Swans, it's just Matty Sorinola and Stephen Bender.
Yeah, so yeah, we've got quite a few players to choose from. Obviously, Norton was on the bench last week, I think. This week. He's available for selection as well. But now going on to the key players, and so starting off for Norwich, number 1, I'm going to go with Timo Pukki. I believe he is leaving Norwich at the end of the season, but he's still a very good player to look out for. Secondly, Josh Sargent. Obviously, a lot of Wales fans know about him because we played against him when Wales played USA in the World Cup not too long ago, and he's been very good for Norwich. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Max Aarons, who, to be honest with you, has been a very good servant to Norwich, and he's still a very good player these days. But would you add anyone else?
No, I feel I agree with you on that. I would have said Marquinhos, the Brazilian right midfielder on loan from Arsenal, but I think I will agree with you on the players you said.
Yeah, and then now going on to the Swans key players then. So if there's any Norwich fans watching this, I think these are the 3 you need to look out for. Number 1, Joel Perreault. He's got 19 goals for the season. Hopefully he can get 20 against you lot on Saturday. Would you add anyone else?
Player I'll add, I think I'll probably go for Matt Grimes, actually. I think he's had a terrific season. I think he's been incredibly underrated. He's obviously our skipper, and I think he's been absolutely terrific. He hardly gives the ball away. And I'll also add Ryan Manning as well. It is a massive shame. He might be leaving at the end of the summer, which he probably will. Hopefully Martin can try and persuade him to stay, because he's a terrific player. He's been one of our players of the season. I think it's 5 goals, 6 assists this season. He's had a terrific year for us. And, I hope he stays, but, those are the players I'll add.
Yeah, and then now going on to the lineup, I'm going to go then. So I'm going to go with practically the same team that we played earlier on in the week against Preston. So I'm going to say in goals, I'm going to go with Andy Fisher. Right back, Harry Darlin. Left back, Joel Azabodier. 2 centre backs, Ben Cabango and Nathan Wood. 3 in midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Grimes, Ollie Cooper and Jay Fulton to replace Joe Allen. And then 3 up front, Ryan Manning, Liam Cullen and Joel Perreault, but obviously Manning can operate as a wing back as well. But what's your lineup?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I agree with you on that one. I think we played well against Preston, and I don't really see why we need to change the lineup, because that was a strong performance. So yeah, I'd also keep the same team. Yeah,
and then finally going on to the score prediction then. I am going to go with... Norwich City 0, Swansea City 1. I'm going to go Joel Perreault to get the goal. I think it's going to be a narrow, tight affair, but yeah, what's your prediction?
Yeah, difficult game, difficult ground to go to, but, I'm confident in this game. I'm going to go for 2-1 Swans win. I think, Perreault will get his 20th goal this season. I believe Ryan Manning will get another goal. And I also believe probably team will prove you to score for Norwich.
Yeah, obviously a massive thanks once again for watching this. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be making the trip up. I'm going to try and, but we will be attending every single game now for the rest of the season. We're only 5 points off the playoffs. You never know what can happen. It doesn't look likely, but there's still hope. Obviously, as you said, we will be missing Joe Allen. But yeah, we still got hope, but it's not looking very likely. But maybe it can be a repeat of the first season under Steve Cooper, but who knows. But yeah, a massive thanks for watching this, and yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow.